The gift of silence in a loud world. Woo! It looks like we dodged a war with Iran. At least for now. But Australia is still burning, Puerto Rico is shaking, Congress is impeaching, Prince Harry and Meghan, whatever, are quitting, the homeless are multiplying in Sacramento, and Sacramento wants to turn your neighborhood into Midtown Manhattan. Bad news is coming at us like ants at a picnic, and we need 2 balloons and a puppy before we can even look at our phones. Everything is presented to us as urgent, dire, unprecedented, or catastrophic. Heat in the summer and cold in the winter are reported as if they are unique phenomena. Everything requires our immediate attention. Even our chill time is stressing us out. Google too much choice and you'll have your choice of 85 articles telling us too much choice is stressing us out. It's not possible to live at the speed of modern technology. Yet, we try and find ourselves left drowning in a puddle of pixels. So I reading in Narcan for a digital overdose. I read newspapers and books, old-fashioned hardcover tomes weighing anywhere from 2 to 7 pounds. I lug books into airplanes, into restaurants, and keep a couple in the bathroom. I have low-fiber diet. And 2 in the car in case AAA is running late. Long-form reading grounds my world. It recalibrates my brain to absorb information at a pace I can retain it. It allows for shades of gray to appear in an increasingly black and white culture. I'm easily distracted, so I like books without pictures. If I have pictures in front of me, I'll look at the pictures and my mind wanders. Books are a gem for our attention spans. In a world where leaders tweet us to the brink of war, memes pass for political debate, and racking up likes on social media constitutes as an achievement. Spending time with carefully crafted words and ideas so we can draw our own conclusions is the antidote to the cyber rush to judgment we encounter every second of every day. We didn't go to war last week with Iran. That's a very good thing. But now we've already forgotten the story after a handful of days, and we've moved on to the next crisis. And the next, and the next. Is anyone asking how it is we came one missile hit away from another big war in the Middle East? Was the execution of General Soleimani necessary? Was it justified? Was it even legal? The answer may be yes, but who has had time to ask the question? In the race to the next crises, we're not allowing ourselves the time to take in the good things that surround us, creating the impressions everything is awful when, in fact, most things have never been better. Last week there were also dozens of great stories. Unemployment remained low, the market remained high, murder rates continued to fall, and we just saw the biggest single year drop in cancer mortality ever, continuing a 25-year downward trend. Most of these stories made little impression because we have been conditioned to believe only bad events are newsworthy. Bad things will always happen, so too will good things. Why did I so too will good things. Periodically, a global crisis will appear and we have to deal with it. Most of the time, it's the tiny crises that rock our world. The cat doesn't come home, or you get hit with a whopper plumbing bill as it happened to the wife and me while the president and the Ayatollah were tweeting us to Armageddon's front door. It's a lot to absorb. I use social media as much as the next guy and watch my share of TV. I am hardly immune to the pitfalls of the media-driven world in which we live. So I read and read some more. My brain needs the quiet time. Late in life, John Adams was asked what the secret was to George Washington's greatness. And I quote, "He had the gift of silence." And quote, said the notoriously verbose Adams, "There is power in quiet time. The internet is not going away, neither is bad news, but we don't have to let either control our lives."